There are some things that just are not taught in school, like how to budget. If I can get a bottle, a gram, but I can't stay in my room for too many days, can I really afford to be depressed? School did not teach me what to say when I went home for break. So I smiled and sat in a corner by myself and waited until someone came up to me to ask to go to the store. Honestly, school didn't teach anything that mattered, like how to maintain my mental health. Instead, it just provided a few tips on how to maintain grades, like 1, remember to always read the syllabus. It emphasizes not to plagiarize, yet memorize exactly how I word the sentence because it's just like this on the quiz, only use your own words. 2, the students that are the best are the ones that show up on time and sit in the cold and soulless seats in the front. 3, be attentive. That means shut up. Raise your hand, and to only ever piggyback on someone's piggyback on what was basically on the fucking slide. Teacher, will we ever have a chance to review the subject of life? I know the real test is coming up soon and I still don't know how to deal with the death of a loved one. How come I'm numb until I hear lyrics that remind me of them? The sound in my ear sets off an alarm through my eyes and I'm tired of being a morning person. But when I hit snooze, I still see the date and realize it's been 272 days since ICE has taken my mother, and 13 days since she's been deported. Excuse me. I'd rather educate myself on immigration than a bunch of dead white philosophers. I know that my passion was psychology, but there's been some major changes. Now, I've got some studying to do. I'm just a little too lost, which ultimately makes me too weak to fight the white judge that said that I don't need my mama because I'm grown. Question. Since when is there an age when one outgrows their parent? I must have missed the lecture that gave him the audacity to say that I didn't need to hug my mama as I walked across that stage today. Yesterday was the first time I realized that I have been the class shooter of my own school for 810 days. And there isn't a room I haven't shot up yet. But by the grace of God, I'm here. And I've graduated with 3.89 seconds remaining of my sanity. I just wish my favorite instructor was here to see it all. He taught me that real G's move in silence like lasagna, even when they're suffering. Even when the struggle seems endless. Yes, he also said that I wouldn't be able to hear the sound of the critics over the applause. And I'm gonna let you finish, but know that this is my part, nobody else needs to speak. This is my part, nobody else speak. This little light of mine will not always be so dim, and even though it's taken 19,440 hours, this one tired ass soul can finally say that I motherfucking did it.